The APC reward system of its members is the poorest anybody can think of anywhere in the world. In fact, it is a clear case of monkey the walk, baboon the chop. It's a case where party members and supporters labor for years, campaign, go grassroots campaign, do all the hard work, and at the end of the day, after winning elections, opposition party members are invited in to take political position, while those who did the work for the party are completely alienated. This has been happening. It's not just today. It happened under President Muhammadu Buhari, and in fact, it's happening today. But we thought that under a man like Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as a core party man, a core politician, a core progressive, we thought that the story would be different. But in fact, in this case, it has gone under the roof, or over the roof. We are seeing a case where even states are handed over, directly handed over to opposition party leaders, forgetting those that have labored for the party over the years in those states. For instance, in Delta, in Rivers State, and other states in the South House and the Southeast, handed over to PDP. The case of Rivers State is just disgusting. That people worked for years. In fact, in that same Rivers State, people were killed between 2015 and 2019. People were killed. In APC members were killed, were maimed in the name of APC and in the name of campaign. Yet today, the political appointments in the state have been handed over to Wike and his boys. Yes, some people will say, yes, Wike helped the president win Rivers State. Yes, and he was made Minister of FCT. So does that mean he should continue to enjoy all his boys everywhere at the expense of those people that have labored? Please, I want to understand who does that and where, how? The recent one was the importation of the attempt to import Emeka Nwoke from Rivers State to be the MD of Ogunwusi. Just imagine that insult. Just imagine that insult, that kind of impunity. Import that man to be MD of Ogunwusi, that in the Southwest there are not capable people to do that. And so it took people to scream before the president changed him and gave him another appointment. Let me ask a simple question. What are those qualifications that, because normally I don't want to mention them, but let me just do this. What are those qualifications or whatever that Emeka Nwoke is bringing to the table, to this Tinubu administration, that the like of Adeomole don't have? What are those that the likes of, what are those things Emeka Nwoke is bringing that the likes of Ayobami Oyalowo don't have? What are those things that the likes of Ismail Ahmed don't have, that the likes of Abu Sadiq don't have? What are those things? I want to really understand. I just mentioned these few people. There are many more. What are those things? What are the... Look, let's look at a man like Ayobami Oyalowo, for instance. This is a man that have labored for APC. At a point in time, he was the face of APC all over this country and the world. He was the face of APC, from one TV station to another, from one radio station to another, spelling out what APC is made of, defending APC, telling the world what APC can do and why they should vote for APC and why they should support APC. And for how many years till today, nobody has thought it deemed it fit to give this man a befitting appointment. And it's not, I mean, no, let us bring them the CV. What are the CVs these people are bringing that these guys don't have? I want to know. So, and Please, somebody, I want somebody to please try and take this chair to the Mr. President, because we understand so many of these things he might not see them, but yes, some he sees because he approves them. Of course, everybody in the party cannot be appointed, and of course, everybody in the administration must not be APC. Of course, we can get outsiders that mean to qualify for, that are qualified to do the job, even if they are better than the ones we have, no problem. But a situation, a clear case of bringing people who are not more qualified than the ones you have in the house and bringing them to take the positions that the appointments for the work these people did, it is very, very unfair, Mr. President. It is very, very unfair. Let us look at, and let me say this, Mr. President, because a lot of people will not tell you. I know even if they cock, some people will even abuse me for what I am saying, but it's okay. But let me tell you the truth, Mr. President. Your action, this kind of action, alienates your core supporters. And trust me, those people, opposition party members you are bringing, they can never be your supporters. What they are doing, they pretend today, they are trying to let you realize they like you. Yes, because they have their own agenda. Not these ones, they don't care. They don't give a damn whether you succeed or you fail. And we saw the effect of such actions under the President Muhammadu Buhari's administration. And we are seeing the effect today in this administration. They will never love you because they don't believe in your agenda. They just say what you want to hear, do the things you would like to see. At the end of the day, when anything happens, they will return, go back home and do what they are supposed to be doing. But these people, but at that time, you must have alienated most of your core supporters and made enemies out of them. 2027 is just around the corner, Mr. President. The people who fought this fight for you, what you should be doing is looking for more, not making them, yes, empower them, because they labored for it, Mr. President. They worked for it. They worked for it. They are not supposed to beg for it. That's because they worked for it. Somebody should please send this thing to Mr. President. This video, share it for Mr. President and the First Lady to see. We saw Mrs. Aisha Buhari screaming under her husband. Madam First Lady, as the mother of the country, please see, these people worked with you. They labored with you. You know them. You know a lot of them. Ask questions, Madam First Lady. Ask questions. Why are they not part of this government?